Thousands of years ago, when the glaciers melted in Wisconsin, beautiful land formations were created. Those land formations today are known as the Kettle Moraine. Welcome to Taxidermy for the Sportsman. I'm your host, Dan Reinhardt, and this is my daughter, Sophia. Today we're in Palmyra, Wisconsin, at the beautiful Rushing Waters Trout Farm, deep in the Kettle Moraine National Forest. Rushing Waters is the largest trout farm in the Midwest, specializing in naturally raised, spring-fed rainbow trout. It's a beautiful facility, and there are fish everywhere, so I think we're going to have some luck today fishing. Let's find out a little bit more about Rushing Waters Trout Farm and talk with the owner, Peter Fritsch.
Rushing Waters Fisheries was started about 1930. They started raising fish on the property here. It was a commercial hatchery about 1935, and what they did is they would run a truck once a week to Chicago and sell it to the chefs down there at Navy Pier. In about 1960, 1970, it got bigger. They expanded to the 56 ponds that they currently have, and now we run trucks 3 times a week to Chicago, plus all the Chicago trucks come to us. Life starts for us in the hatcheries. We hatch 4 times a year, and there's 2 hatcheries. Each one has about 200,000 fish in at a time, and there'll be about 40 to the pound, which is 3 to 4 inches long, before they come out to the farm. We could not compete in the quantity of fish. However, we learned that with our colder spring water and our beautiful setting here with the beautiful ponds, that we could beat them in quality. So what we did is unheard of in the trout industry. We went chemical free about 9 years ago. No chemicals, no antibiotics. We got about as close to organic as you can get. In today's food market, that's been the fastest growing segment. And we have a little retail store. We're open to the public. We can come on in, buy fresh frozen seafood, our smoked items. We are open to the fishing for the public. You can bring your own poles or rent ours. We let people come out here and learn a lot more about aquaculture because it is very important for our future as far as fish consumption goes.
Sophie and I are fishing for the beautiful rainbow trout. Now, Sophie loves to fish, and I love to watch her fish, so we're right where we want to be right now. Hopefully, we can hook into one of these beautiful fish and then take it back into the taxidermy studio and show you and give you an insight into how taxidermy is done and how the beauty of nature is preserved. And she's already got a bite. Hold on, hold on, hold on. You got it? Bring it in. Good. Keep,
it's a big one.
Keep the rod tip up. Keep it up. Good job, good job. Just a little bit over this way. Just a little bit over. There we go. There we go. Beautiful fish, Soph. Good job. Let's grab this guy. This is an absolutely beautiful rainbow trout. You can see the nice silver scale tippings, and right throughout the center you see the natural, distinct reddish line of a rainbow trout and a nice olive green throughout the back. This is going to be a pleasure to preserve the beauty of this mount as well as this moment. And so let's head back to the taxidermy studio and let's take a look at taxidermy and how we can preserve the natural beauty of this fish. Our visit to Rushing Waters was very enjoyable and successful. We caught ourselves a beautiful rainbow trout, and I had a wonderful time with my daughter. Welcome to my taxidermy studio. Today, we're going to be taking a look at what goes into preserving the beauty of that rainbow trout. What I have in front of me here is a rainbow trout that I did. I actually got this fish from Rushing Waters, and this fish actually took first place in the Masters division at the International Taxidermy Championships. If we go in and we take a look, we can see that each individual little scale has been recreated. Remember how when we were looking at that fish that we just caught, the fish that Sophie and I just caught, and the light was reflecting on it, and we were getting the bounce back rays off those metallic scales? Well, that's what we've recreated in this piece. Although this is a very special mount, having won the International Taxidermy Championships, the techniques that it took to mount this fish is the same as we're going to be demonstrating in the mounting of our fish from Rushing Waters. So let's get right to it.